Are you ready to capture every adventure like never before? In today's video, we're diving into the top 5 best action cameras of 2025, packed with cutting-edge features, stunning image quality, and innovations designed to keep up with your wildest moments. We've handpicked these cameras based on performance, durability, special features, and real user feedback. So whether you're into extreme sports, travel vlogging, or just want the best gear for everyday adventures, there's something here for you. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which action camera fits your lifestyle and budget. And don't forget, all the product links are conveniently available in the description box below, so you can check them out anytime. Let's jump right in and find the perfect action camera for your 2025 adventures. Number 1. GoPro Hero 13 Black. The GoPro Hero 13 Black is the newest action camera from GoPro, and it brings several big updates while keeping the same $399 price. There is also a new budget option, the Hero, priced at $199. One of the most welcome changes is the return of GPS, which lets users overlay speed and performance data on videos. Another major upgrade is the new HB series lenses. These snap-on lenses are smart. When attached, the camera recognizes them and adjusts settings automatically. The macro lens allows close-up shots as near as 4 inches, while the ultra-wide lens adds new shooting modes like 1:1 aspect ratio, ultra super view, and ultra hyper view. ND filters have also improved, with the camera helping users pick the right filter for lighting. An anamorphic lens for cinematic shots is expected in 2025. For slow motion fans, the Hero 13 now supports up to 120 FPS in 5.3K, along with new burst slow-mo modes. While it still uses the same GP2 processor and sensor as before, GoPro has worked on improving overheating performance, adding a heatsink that helps the camera last longer in tough conditions. Other updates include a stronger Enduro battery with longer life and faster charging, though still slower than DJI. Compatibility with DJI Mic 2 for wireless audio, and a new magnetic mount system. The Hero 13 also supports Wi-Fi 6 for faster file transfers, customizable preset names, and improved quick capture options. Overall, the GoPro Hero 13 Black focuses on smarter accessories, better slow motion, stronger battery life, and improved reliability. It doesn't change everything, but it delivers meaningful upgrades for creators, athletes, and adventurers looking for a tough, flexible action camera. Number 2. DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro. The DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro is DJI's latest action camera, and it comes packed with features that make it a strong rival to GoPro. Right out of the box, you get the Action 5 Pro, a battery case that charges 3 batteries, and a quick swap mount system. It's slightly larger than most action cameras, weighing about 146 grams, but it feels solid and durable. Best of all, it's waterproof up to 65 feet without a case and nearly 200 feet with one. The dual OLED touchscreens are a highlight. The rear screen reaches 1,000 nits, while the front gets 800 nits. The front display is not just bright, it's also a full touchscreen, letting you control the entire camera without flicking it around. The Action 5 Pro uses a 1.13-inch CMOS sensor with a wide 155-degree field of view. It captures 40 megapixel photos and records video up to 4K at 120 frames per second. For slow motion, it can push 1080p at 240 frames per second. Vertical shooting is also simple. Just rotate the camera and it switches automatically. Battery life is impressive. At 1080p, it runs up to 4 hours, and even in 4K, you'll get solid performance. Built-in storage is another win. 64 gigabytes on board with micro SD support up to 1 terabyte. Other standout features include DJI's excellent subject tracking and smooth microphone integration with the DJI Mic 2 system. However, low light performance and the flimsy USB-C door could be better. Overall, the Action 5 Pro blends powerful hardware with DJI's easy-to-use ecosystem.
If you value bright dual screens, strong stabilization, and seamless accessories, this camera is a fantastic choice for vlogging, sports, and travel. The DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro is our top recommendation.
Number 3. Insta360 X5. The Insta360 X5 is here, and it just might be the best 360 camera yet. But is it really worth the upgrade? After using it for a few weeks, here's what stands out. First, the design. At a glance, it looks a lot like the X4, but it's a little bigger and feels sturdier. That's thanks to its new magnesium alloy body, which gives it more durability. The biggest change? Removable and tougher lenses. If they ever get scratched or damaged, you can swap them out. That's a huge improvement. Now, let's talk image quality. The X5 can shoot in 8K at 30 frames per second, 5.7K at 60, and 4K at 120. The larger sensors make a big difference in low light, and the new Pure Video mode uses AI to clean up dark footage. Overall, the detail and clarity are much better than before. The software is another highlight. The Insta360 app is simple to use, with tools like AI tracking and auto reframing, making solo shooting easier than ever. Editing for TikTok, Reels, or YouTube Shorts feels quick and smooth. Audio has improved too, with a new mic and built-in wind guard. It won't beat a professional microphone, but it's noticeably better than the X4. Battery life is also stronger, up to 185 minutes in endurance mode, and fast charging gets you to 80% in just over half an hour. The X5 starts at $549. If you're a serious content creator or want the very best 360 camera, it's worth it. But if you're new to 360 video, the X4 might still be the smarter choice. The Insta360 X5. Powerful, polished, and built for creators. Number 4. Insta360 X4. The Insta360 X4 is here, the next step forward in 360 cameras. At first glance, it looks a lot like the X3, but the real upgrades are on the inside. With a brand new iChip, the X4 can now shoot stunning 8K video for the very first time. It also supports 5.7K at 60 frames per second, giving you smoother, sharper footage. You'll notice better image quality all around, faster performance, and even 72 megapixel 360 photos. Plus, the battery lasts longer so you can keep filming without worry. What makes the X4 so versatile is how it works. Thanks to its dual lenses, you can capture everything around you at once. Then in the Insta360 app, you can reframe your video however you want. Horizontal for YouTube, vertical for TikTok, or anything in between. You can also switch to single lens mode, turning it into a traditional action camera with 4K 60 video for point of view shots. The invisible selfie stick is a must-have accessory. It disappears from your footage, making it look like you're being filmed by a drone. The X4 is also waterproof out of the box, and for more intense activities like diving, you can add a protective case. Other highlights include replaceable lens guards, quick file transfers, voice and gesture controls, and full support for GPS tracking with smartwatches. And with flow state stabilization, your shot stays smooth no matter what you're doing. At $499, the Insta360 X4 is a premium tool, but for creators, travelers, and adventure seekers, it's a camera that delivers new ways to capture the world.
Number 5. Vantrue E360 Ace. Meet the Vantrue E360 Ace, a powerful 3-channel dash cam built to capture every angle of your journey. With its 210-degree front, 210-degree rear, and 165-degree cabin lenses, it records in crisp 2.7K quality, giving you full 360-degree coverage. That means safer driving, better protection, and complete peace of mind. This camera does more than just record the road. With the handheld mount, you can quickly turn it into an action camera. Whether you're traveling, attending events, or creating content, the E360 Ace is ready to capture it all, even in vertical mode for easy social media sharing. Thanks to Starvis 2 sensors and HDR, low light is no problem. Add in 8 infrared lights, and you'll still see license plates and details clearly even in total darkness. Parking protection is smarter too. The 24/7 buffered mode records break-ins, bumps, and suspicious activity before and after it happens, so you never miss crucial evidence. Connectivity is seamless with 5 GHz Wi-Fi and the Vantrue app, letting you preview, download, and share footage instantly. A dual GPS logger tracks your speed and route, creating reliable proof for insurance claims or disputes. Control is simple with voice commands in multiple languages or the responsive 1.54-inch touchscreen. Installation is easy with a solid adhesive mount and quick-release design for hassle-free use. For extra peace of mind, you can even pair it with the LTE module for live monitoring, instant alerts, and cloud backup. Supporting up to 1 terabyte of storage and backed by an 18-month warranty, the Vantrue E360 Ace is more than a dashcam. It's your all-in-one driving and recording companion.